welcome to Pete's Garage. Today, I was going to work on the headlights for the Mercedes, and I probably will later this afternoon. But when I was out in the Jeep this morning, I felt a pretty strong vibration in the driveline. And I thought, hey, I should check out my drive shaft U-joints, because they do fail occasionally. That may not be it. Okay. So I'm down here looking at what could be causing the vibration in my drive line. And there's a lot of movement in here. That's not supposed to move like that. So let's pull the drive shaft and see what's going on. Alright, well, everything's nice and tight again. That should get rid of most of my vibration. I inspected the U-joints are fine. I inspected the pinion yoke is fine, the bearing's not shot. The slip yoke on the front drive shaft is destroyed, but there's nothing I can do about that right now, and I'm not going to have a new drive shaft made. So it's just going to have to vibrate. Okie doke. Okay, so I did fix the problem. It was not the drive shaft. I found after I went down and did my inspection that the pinion nut on the output yoke of the slip yoke eliminator had backed off a couple turns and was allowing it to vibrate. And that was causing all of my driveline vibrations. Just headed on the freeway. For the first time ever, I got a nice lifted Jeep up to 75 miles an hour on the freeway with no vibration, which for me is nothing short of a miracle. So I'll take it. Now let's work on the stereo. I need to replace the subwoofer because it failed, and I'm going to replace the amp because it's old and all the connections are starting to get flaky. So on to it. This is a little Polk Audio DXI 8-inch that I put into my center console in my Jeep. And it hits pretty hard, except it rubs up against the seat on the side here, and it stopped hitting as hard as it did. Oh well, I'm not sure what to do about that, but I'm going to replace the subwoofer, and while I'm at it, I'm going to replace the 30-year-old Pioneer amplifier that I've been using. It still works, but I don't know. I'd like it to be a little better. And all of those connections are starting to be really flaky, and I'm having trouble getting them to hook up. So I'm going to be replacing that.